Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And
Harper runs in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Judge waits. Gets the outside corner with that one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact,
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. It's 2-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Kyle Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field, Hong under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, and today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Hesung Kim, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, John Kim. Check swing called strike, 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Up the middle. What a stop. No play. That's an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Nope, outside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Trey Turner now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Caught him looking for the K. And next for New York, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Henderson, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And misses inside. That one missed.
2 strike.
And that one in the air, center field. Edman makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lee sizing this one up. And that is that. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Koo. Skubal back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounds one to short. Witt. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3. And we're back. So here is Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Who? And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Park. Out of line, out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Hong steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 51.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy absolutely
0-1's the
flies.
count.
The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That one misses. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball two.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's
Two
ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Inside, just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Don Kim steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied to right his first time.
Hey.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to
out.
first. And it's in. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth,
Hey.
Kyle Schwarber. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside
Ball
low. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And Schwarber strikes out.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they make short. Back here on the south side. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, these White
0-1's
Sox
the count.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tapped back up the middle. Turner whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make
That's a
sure he
ball.
got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Koo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at right field, we go to the top of the fifth. Trey Turner at the plate. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And down on strikes he goes, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Witt, a former All-Star, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Yankees. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Skubal back to work. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, Henderson tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Park steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground and foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Witt snags it on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. And time called prior to the 0-1. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Still here on the south side, here comes Bryce Harper.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Judge rips that one. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out. Runner at second. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses, and that's ball 3. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 2. Steps off, lead runner back to second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that's in for a strike. Judge on second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman gets it to first. And that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kim will hit next. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox. He's got some power, no doubt. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that is the inning. Leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kim.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Trey Turner.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line to left, and it stays fair, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That's to third. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Koo. Koo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And it's 1-1.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and a foul ball. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
No, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Kim gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive, but foul. Next offering is in the dirt. That's a little bit low. Inside, just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Finds its way through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's too low, and that is ball 1. Kim goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 8. Edman to second. That's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Cal Raleigh stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slide. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Park, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So up next for Chicago, Hong. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Haesung Kim. Hard hit, right side. Turner with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Park. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered. Through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now, Byron Buxton. Late with the swing there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 strikes, the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 hit. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
To third, and that's just foul. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A towering shot to center. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor McGill. Who steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kang. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Line drive, caught.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Park getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That should get the dugout going. And the White Sox walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a
5-3 final.